All right, welcome back to Packet Week 2. So I'm going to just go over the packet a little bit here and give you kind of an overview of this week's packet. So here is our packet, again, with superheroes on it. It says week 2 very nicely, and yeah. So the first thing is we have a reading this week, and it's called Important People by Michael Stahl. So it's kind of talking about people who are important, janitor, principal, teacher, and then there are some questions to go along with it. So what I want you to do, just like last time, is I want you to read the whole passage, and then I want you to go back and highlight for evidence. If you don't have a highlighter, that's okay. You can use a crayon, you can use a pencil, you can use a pen, something that makes the underlining or the highlighting stand out so that you can say, this is where I know this answer. So you can go ahead and do that. After that, there is a writing prompt this week. This week's writing prompt is, what makes the best pet? Provide evidence of your choice. Just like last week, I want to encourage you to use lined paper. Lined paper looks like this, and this is the correct way it goes. The holes are on the right side, and you are using the line to make sure your writing is straight. You can use this spot here to draw your picture of you and your pet, or you can use this spot for brainstorming. So if you want to write down your reason for your pet or your ideas, go ahead and do that here. Remember, I'm reading this and I automatically think of opinion piece. So it says, what makes the best pet? Provide evidence of your choice. We've done opinion writing, and before we did the Oreo. So the opinion, reason, explanation, and then opinion again. For this, I would want at least 2 reasons. I would suggest 2 reasons. All right. And then there are some division problems. So it's a game that they want you to play with division problems. So there are multiple division problems. So it says, please save math resources in these pages that follow for an upcoming math activities to help your child continue learning. So here are some math resources that were given. So these are base 10 blocks. So this is the flat, the rods, and then the little cube. So here's the 100, 100, 10, and then ones. So you can use those to play games. They have a multiplication chart, 0 to 10. They have these cards, some number lines, some other cards, and then here's some science with animal families. We're going to go over this a little bit later this week. It's just taking these in the middle and matching their the babies, those don't match, to what the groups are called. There's a Bird's word search, so it's talking about fact and opinion. So fact is something that can be proven, and opinion is something that someone thinks or believes and cannot be proven. So are these same as fact or opinion? And then it wants you to find the words in the puzzle. Then there's the graphic organizer, where is this place, absolute, and the relative location. So absolute location, it says here, is the exact location of the place. So that would be like an address. And then the relative location is where it is in relation to other places. So where is your house in relation, or kind of showing where your house is? How far is it from school? How far is it from McDonald's? How far is it from the library? So here's some stuff about big ideas. So we're talking about north, south, east, and west. So remember, we're going to talk about north, south, east, and west. So here is an answer sheet about something. And then here are some other resources. So your daily schedule. So I know some people are a little flustered with the daily schedule. So if you want to print this out or have this available for you, that'd be awesome. And then at the end, there's the mini community helpers book. So it says, I help people feel better when I am sick. I am blank, so it shows you a picture, and it gives you a little bit about what the person does, and then you can fill in the blank. So that is kind of a small overview of this week's packet. I hope to hear questions or help you with this packet this week. Bye.